Alright guys, welcome to McKola TV. So Manchester United got Sunderland on Boxing Day. Boxing Day football. I love Boxing Day football. Always brings back a lot of good memories as well. Loads of goals on Boxing Day usually. And hopefully it'll be the same at Old Trafford. All for Manchester United. We have got Sunderland at Old Trafford. David Moyes returned to Old Trafford for the first time since he was sacked by the club all those years ago. I've actually erased it from my memory. Oh man. Those times, I hate to think about them. But David Moyes returns. And of course, what kind of reception will he get from Manchester United fans? Well, I hope it's a non-reception. I hope it's not good. I hope it's not bad. I just hope it's nothing. No noise for David Moyes because, look, we've all forgotten about that bad time. Yes, it was the wrong decision to bring him in. Yes, he should have got sacked. It was the correct choice. To hear him talk about he should have been given more time again today, absolute rubbish. He deserved all the time he got. Fair play to him, whatever. But then it was right that he got sacked and see you later. And now, let's forget about it. There's no need for a reception for David Moyes. No noise needed. I'd rather we spent time singing all the Christmas songs, 5 Cantonars, Feed the Scousers, all that stuff. Moving on to our current manager, Jose Mourinho. He has said and confirmed that Bailly and Mkhitaryan will return to the Manchester United side. And we've got a full strength squad bar Luke Shaw, who isn't match fit yet, but is back in training. And that's absolutely great news. Just the news we need and a time when there's loads of games coming thick and fast now. The FA Cup comes into the mix. We've still got the League Cup. The Europa League returns in February. We need to keep our squad fit. We need to keep that competition for places up. And we've got that now. When you look at the centre-halves, we've got all 4 fit. Bailly, Jones, Rojo, Smalling. And you would have thought Bailly and Smalling are the dead certs to start. But Rojo and Jones have come through and done fantastically well recently. And now it's a conundrum for Jose Mourinho. Who does he pick in defence? And it's also a conundrum for him in other places as well. We've got competition for places in midfield, competition for places up top. Mkhitaryan, Mata, Marshall up there, Rashford, Rooney, Zlatan. So people are starting to play well now. It's great to see that because we've needed it. Yes, Jose Mourinho came in and the football was good. The football was better. We had some good results at the start. But then the draws came in and you start to think this team just is lacking that winning mentality at the moment. We really need to get that winning mentality. And you look at the results over the last couple of weeks. The 1-0 against Spurs, a tight, hard-fought victory over one of our rivals. Then 1-1 against Crystal Palace late on. We get that late victory. And a professional victory at the Hawthorns. So 3 difficult games that we've overcome. Got the 3 wins, and hopefully that's a sign that we have turned the corner and Jose is starting to work his magic and get that winning mentality rubbing off on his players, because we certainly have some very good players in this squad. We've been playing some very good football over the last couple of months, but the results weren't coming. Now they are. We have to keep that up going into the new year. You look at Chelsea, 11 league wins, on a run, and now look where they are. And that was at a point when people were saying, nah, Chelsea ain't going to win the league. Chelsea ain't going to win the league. And now look at them. I'm not saying we will win the league, but if we keep these wins going, we keep the run going, we've got Sunderland and Middlesbrough at home, we keep the points ticking over, teams will drop points ahead of us, and once we get into that top 4, anything can happen, and we've got a side that can beat anybody. I think at the moment, only Chelsea are that much ahead of us in terms of the team unit and the way they're playing and, you know, everything. I think they're still ahead of us. We still got to catch them up a little bit, but Jose will get us there. So what kind of team would I pick for the game against Sunderland? Now, I've also already mentioned that Jones, Bailly, Smalling, Rojo, we've got all those players back and only Luke Shaw is out. So it's going to be a difficult team selection. But the team I would go with is David De Gea in goal, Valencia, Bailly, Jones, Blind. Then I'd go with Herrera, Pogba, Mata in the number 10, Zlatan up top with Mkhitaryan and Marshall occupying those wide positions. So I'd bring Bailly in at the heart of that defence alongside Phil Jones. Bailly obviously played right back last time out, and I think him and Jones have the potential to make a partnership. Rojo has been doing fantastically well. Chris Smalling has been doing great as well. And you just feel for Chris Smalling a little bit that he's fallen so far behind in the pecking order. He had kind of established himself as the main centre-half at United, but now has dropped back a little bit. So he's got some hard work on his hands. But that's the great thing for this squad, that there's so much competition for places in the team. And hopefully that just breeds this winning mentality, and it's great. It looks like we've got a great team spirit as well. I just hope we're not getting too carried away and we lose against Sunderland and David Moyes turns his team into bloody world beaters. But yeah, That's the team I'd go with. Bailly and Jones at the back. Mkhitaryan coming back in. You have to have him in there. And I look forward to seeing him and Mata linking up. How will they link up? Every time Mickey's played, I don't think we've played a number 10. But play Mata in that number 10 now and see how them two link up. Because with them two, Herrera, Pogba popping the ball around, I'm confident to create lots of chances for Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Marshall, who when he gets on the run, Mickey can usually find him. The opposition, they'll be up for this game. They're in a battle of their own as well, and they've started performing a little bit better. But this is a game we should be winning. Jermaine Defoe will obviously be their main threat. He scores so many goals, man. This guy, I'm surprised he didn't play at a higher level. Now, obviously, he played for Tottenham, sometimes played in the Champions League, but for me, he should have been a Champions League striker. And I know that's big praise, and some people will probably be surprised. But Jermaine Defoe has always scored goals. Maybe his height has let him down a little bit. Obviously, there's nothing he can do about that. But a fantastic striker, full of goals. And I'm surprised no bigger teams really took the hit on him. So yeah, man, barring a David Moyes shocker at Old Trafford again, but this time he'll probably win a game when you expect him to lose. Try not to think about that, Adam. Anyway, we've got Mourinho now. It's so much better. But yeah, my prediction for this game, 2-0 to Manchester United. I think we will win it. I'm going with Zlatan to get another goal. And Wayne Rooney to level up off the bench and level up with Sir Bobby Charlton. Will he beat Sir Bobby Charlton's record before the year is out? He's got 2 home games to do it. Guys, get your comments in below. What did you make of my 11 that I picked today? My score prediction. Who's your biggest threat from Sunderland? Obviously, they were without Adnan Januzaj, who has gone to them on loan, so he can't play against us. Who do you want to see in the defence? Get all your questions in below, and of course, and your comments. And of course, have a great Christmas. Whether you celebrate it or not, just enjoy the holidays. There's always great stuff on the telly and all that. So yeah, have a great Christmas, guys. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll be back with more content from Old Trafford when United have hopefully beaten Sunderland. For now, I'm Adam McKola. I'm out of it.